It's Juve, it's Inter, and the Coppa Italia Final. Massive episode. Let's go. All right, my friends, welcome in. By the time you're seeing this, the FM21 beta may have come out, so make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be doing some new content. I put out on Twitter and in the Discord what the save is going to be. Here it is. So there you go. I have never done tiki-taka. And I figure Burnley is the furthest thing from tiki-taka possible. My dog is excited because my kids have got people coming over, but she's really excited about tiki-taka at Burnley. So it's just for the beta, just to have some fun for a couple of weeks before the main game launches. Got a lot of stuff coming for you from a content standpoint. I really appreciate your support. Other news, we've got this episode with Juve and Inter. And then the next episode is going to be Inter and Man City and the Champions League final. That will be a longer episode because that is like we may do double extended highlights, which is probably not the thing from a content creator standpoint. It's like, oh, let's do a 45-minute episode. But it's like those are two massive games. Now, we may lose against Juve today. It won't matter, but we'll see. But I also want to give you a heads up now that if you're not following me on Twitter or you're not in the Discord, you should jump in because I will be streaming a 5-year and 10-year jump into the future with this save. So essentially, once this season is over and we resign, sadly, we keep a separate save file so we feel good about it. And then we go forward 5 years and 10 years into the future to see how badly the AI has messed up our team and who they immediately sell as soon as we walk out the door. Who on our staff walks out with us, so on and so forth. So make sure you stay tuned. It kind of depends on what's going on with the beta. It will probably be Friday. Just a peek behind the curtain, I'm taking off Thursday afternoon and Friday from work. So I may stream for a good chunk of time to where I may also be doing a international beta thing, but I thought maybe if we have enough time, I could set that up for streaming. But in the meantime, pop in and do a 5-year and 10-year look into the future. Because once you kind of do that and you answer some questions, that shouldn't take that long, like maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that from a streaming standpoint. But then it's like, hey, we're going to be, I'm taking time off. So I can either use that time to record episodes, which I may, but I'd like to do that on Thursday afternoon and then leave Friday for more, hey, let's explore and like answer questions in the chat. So I'm not sure what your Fridays look like. Or actually, if you could let me know what time of day might work best for you, right? Like, I think most of my viewers are in Europe, so like, do I need to start in the afternoon or something like that? I'm not sure, but that's what's going on. All right, my friends. So here's how we line up. Joaquim has a knock. What is it? It's like a boo-boo. It's a tight calf. Ibrahim is still out for 5 days. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. We took on Juve, but again, like I said, I think at the end of the last episode, I feel like we have to go for it. So we're going to play the 4-2-3-1 because I feel like it's just one of those things. It's that time of year. Like we can't sit back and go, well, let's get a draw. Like we need a dub. We need a dub. Just one last peek at the table here. We are 2 points behind Inter because, my friends, but we got the game in hand, obviously. They drew with Salernitana. I can't remember if I showed that to you last episode because I was going forward and I was like, oh my. So they have hit the skids a little bit. They lost to Milan. They draw. Now, they had a man sent off in the 67th minute, which is what allowed Salernitana to come back in the 82nd minute to get the equalizer. Wish they would have gone ahead and gotten the winner, but we could literally, with a win today, take the lead and have the upper hand. It's not that a draw would be terrible because we still would play Inter, but I just feel like you kind of have to go for it. You kind of, every time. I got my tea here. I got a little bit of frog in my throat this morning. There we go. Jose Carlos can play. Joaquim can play. Serge can play. Ibrahim cannot play. Ian cannot play. He's had some knocks. He had a twisted ankle. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm curious as well. I mean, I guess maybe you don't do saves like I do, right? Like in your personal saves, do you just finish and then go forward 5 years in the future? I'm wondering, like, should I lock up some contracts and kind of like try and keep the team together or just leave it? kind of undecided, to be honest with you. Oh, we're gonna do key highlights today. Come on, boys. Come on. Get in. Get in. I might need to warm up my team here. Where's the one that says we can go top of the league? They're in 10th, we're in 3rd. Let's show them why. I think that's always a good one. Like, boys, they've not been playing well. Let's go smash them. I keep getting robocalls. Guys, the election is over. Stop robocalling me. It's annoying. Every team knows they need... I don't like doing the pressure thing. So I'm going to say every team knows they have to win coming in. Complacency. He's pretty good and has been good pretty much the entire time. We are on key highlights. You can already hear the crowd noise. Here we go. That's not good. Take your time. Oh, a little... Oh, they tried to do something off the training ground, but Leon is on it. Okay. Oh, Gilmore held his run, but Voisin is there. Voisin, yes. Now, I'd like to see what was going on because it looks like the center backs were trying to mark. Here we go. It's a good angle. Yeah, they're trying to mark Gilmore there. There wasn't anybody on the left. Look at the space. My goodness. Is that a set piece thing where maybe their right back was taking the set piece? The guy's name started with an N. It was not Guerra. So maybe he was just in the box, but we will not complain, my friends, that we've got an early lead in a massive game. Oh, the right proper FM. Oh, is it going to swing around? Oh, voice that I didn't change it. Is it voice? Yeah. Yes. Yes. He is our best penalty taker. He is our best penalty. You just scored. Like, you think his confidence would be up? I mean, I guess we can't complain considering Kevin De Bruyne completely missed the target. You know, these things happen. Pedrelli takes a touch. Oh, it's wide. It's wide. We are on top of them. Look at that. First 14 and a half minutes, they haven't had a single shot on target. Come on, boys. I want more. 7 shots, 8 shots, 5 on target. Possession be darned. We got 36% possession. Chips it in. Oh, Contreras heads it straight into Ribeiro. Sometimes it works. Ask Harry Kane in the 88th or 89th minute. You know, like sometimes the keeper comes out, goes into no man's land, and flaps at it. Nakarato, Espinosa, Paulo Cesar. Come on, boys. They're doinking it around. I want to see more aggressiveness in FM20. Right? Like, give me some different cuts. Ooh, that was a lovely take. I mean, he brought that down. Kind of caught Casapa, not unawares, but, you know, we are really motivated. I hesitate to say anything. When the team is super motivated, we've had 2 clear-cut chances, one of those being a penalty, but 2 half chances as well. Felipe Neto, this is why you don't say anything. 4th goal of the season. Get down. Let's watch it again, my friends. Lovely. Lovely. Voisin is kind of recovered. I mean, he's on a 6.7. He's not gone, you know, whoop, Neto also picks up a yellow. He's not, you know, completely lost his head, you know. I think it was Old Lady Plays said that, whoa! I think it was in the Discord when De Bruyne missed because I wasn't able to watch the Liverpool game because, NBC. But it's like, oh, look, Kevin De Bruyne didn't, you know, immediately go to like a 5.8, and Gilmore has picked up his 25th goal of the season, my friends. It is 3-0. We're going to take Neto off at half. He's on a yellow. We've got Silva. Burn the sub early. Don't risk going down to 10 for a half. I just don't think it's worth it. And it's not like he's a downgrade. They're pretty even in terms of how they're rated. He's having a great game. Keep it going, lads. I'm just going to kind of... He's on an 8.0. I feel you, brother. You got a goal, but you're also on a yellow. So... Somebody right now is going, praise, praise. We'll see. We'll see. If we get to the 60th minute without a negative highlight here, we will praise. Cue the negative highlight. Thank you, Football Manager, for listening to my voice. Oh, Ganesh has let that fall behind him. Kofner. Oh, he did flick it. Okay, it looked like he kind of whiffed. But Pedroli picks it up. Oh, Gilmore's there. 26th goal of the season. Earn yourself a cartwheel, sir. Can we take him off? Feels like we should take him off. At the 60th minute, we'll take him off. I thought Pedrolo was the one farthest forward, but, you know, turns out not. I guess the keeper thought he was going to go far post. He hath not gone far post. Somebody's offended by that. I don't know. Wait. We could play Silva there. Okay, we're gonna take. We don't want to lose him to injury. Joaquim. Joaquim's had a knock. Let's give Bettini a run out. Yeah? Go on, son. I'm going to get a 4-0 lead. And then, here in about 10 minutes, we're going to take Kufner off. Although, okay, is Kufner... He's not going to miss the next match. Okay. So let's make sure he doesn't. I know this is not your favorite spot. So, like, you know the wing back. You know what I'm saying? So we could play Silva. I guess we will. And then give Moita another robocall. Goodness me. I forgot the price. My bad. Hold the comments. We've had 25 shots, people. 25 shots against Juventus. Oh, he's offside. That was a thunder strike there at close range. Keeper got out of the way to save his soul. I had a big piece of orange go up in my mouth. Again. They've had 3 clear-cut chances and 4 half chances. That's an odd highlight, wasn't it? I thought that was going to be a penalty. How with Moita coming in. Nacrato Espinosa intercepted. Silva, who's like, yeah, I can play wingback. What's up? Plays it to Bettini, who's got rocket boosters for legs. Plays it back. Leon swings it over Ganesh. Play it back. Yep, Carlos. That's fine, mate. Oh, lovely. Passing around. Pedrelli brings it down. Pedrelli, pick out a pass. Oh, my. Oh. Because he's drinking tea. And that. Yeah. That's good. I mean, right. What is. Stick a foot in. Stick a foot in. Help your keeper out. If you told me, I'm saving so hard after this. Like, I'm going to stop recording and save. Are you serious? We just played Juventus and smashed them? A 5-0. Look at the ratings. That is insane. That is insane. Like, I would have taken like a scrappy 2-1, you know what I'm saying? But like it's not like they're bad. They're at 75 points. Saving. Come on, man. Come on. That sucks. Like, there's really no other way to put it. Ugh. This is it, people. We take on Inter. It says we've beaten them the last 3 times we played. It's like, well, that was only 1 time this season, right? Right? Yeah, it's just the 1 time. So, like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. And we just lost our best holding midfielder. Although, Richard, right in the mix. So, and he's played well this season. He's got 8 assists to his name. So maybe, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. It's not ideal. I definitely thought about playing the 3-4-3. And it also said, leading into the game, that attendance was expected to be down because the neutral venue and fans were having a hard time getting there, which I was like, well, that's kind of odd. It's in Rome. You would think you could get to Rome. I mean, you know. Anyway, I also thought, because I reheated my tea, how many of you, when I was like, I had an orange slice get in my mouth, it just hit me as I was at the microwave in my office reheating it. You're like, or what? Like, versus like milk and other things that I don't put in tea. Right. Anyway, moving on. Let's go win it for the supporters. Nobody cares. We had a conversation. That's interesting. That's a bone, right? Before the Juve game, was like, this is a big game. It's like, not, you know, you get 4 options in the team talk. I picked the second one from the top. It's like, this is a big game, do great things for our season, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's like, yeah. And then Tabone's like, oh, I don't appreciate all the pressure. And then I did the same thing before the final, and it was the same thing. And he's like, oh, I don't appreciate the pressure. But everybody else is up for it. And he also played like a 8-point something last game. It asked me in the press conference afterwards. So, you know, right. We're going to play our own game, boys. Pause. Extended. This is a final. You know, some of you are like, why don't you have a suit on? Well, a polo shirt during this time of 2020 is a suit. That's in, Shirley! The net ripples! And we don't even get to see that. I guess it wasn't close enough to have the Hawkeye version in Football Manager? Really? I really would like to see the net stop rippling when the keeper blocks the shot. I mean, maybe he ran into it. Maybe that's the issue. That wasn't really far enough. Oh dear. Oh, okay. All right. Richard. Ooh, the holding mid. Oh, nice job winning that back. I mean, it was risky going for it, but he got in the way. Gilmar gets past his man. Gilmar. Oh, rifles the shot. The center back came over and got the block in. We've had all the shots in the first 13 minutes. Let's go. Boyson. Would have liked to see him honestly kind of lay that off to Ganesh and reset, but you know, he hath been good. Nice interception from Paul Kufner. That's why we have a Paul Kufner. Gets it to Voisin again. Voisin slots it home. This kid is so good. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. It's just one of my favorite things. You all know this if you watch my channel for the last 200 and something episodes, or in the Cabo in Ireland. I love youth prospects that come through. It's just one of my things. Oh, it's so delicious. That was a good finish. Brought it down, slides it home, far post. It also says that Picado is good to stay. I'm sure that means, you know, right after this episode, before the next league game or whatever, we've got 2. I'm sure that means that Picado will miss training again because he's out at the bar or whatever. But we got a 2-goal lead. I'm trying not to get excited. It also said I got to report that the other attacking mids, it's not Tabone and Picado. Antonio is Tabone. This guy, Estenquiero, that we need to give him more first team minutes so that his development isn't stifled. Not my problem. See you later, brother. You can play against Perugia. Oh, heavy. The heaviest of heavy touches. Richard is there. Come on, Richard. 8 assists. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. I mean, we were playing a 4-3-1-2 a couple games, and he played like a box-to-box in part of that. But still, and he's played the right wing back at times. And I'm just honestly genuinely surprised. Leon only had 2 assists, I believe, in league games. Okay, was a disaster. Whoop, hold on. Oh, I hit pause with the spacebar. Yes, my mic is still on. We are still recording. You gotta watch these things. You gotta watch these things as a content creator. Jose Carlos, don't get sent off, mate. Please. They've got 3 of those. We've got the 1. 8 shots to 2, 3 on target to none. Pedrelli has been a problem if you look at the yellows that they've got. Right? Running down the right wing there. Playing a little Mo Salah action. And you've got the left back, the left center back, and the left of the midfield 2 on yellows. That, to me, indicates a problem on that part of the pitch. Don't give up. Yeah, this 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in football, right? Just if they get one here right at the death. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Oh, somebody. Oh, what? Oh, my. What? Is that not the most GHG goal you've ever seen? Let me know in the comments right now. What was that? I mean, Coppa was watching some Pickford highlights, apparently. Don't think the job is done, like you just did. Right? I'm not gonna say to Voisin. I'm not talking to him. He's on an 8-point something. You don't want to be motivated by my team talk? You go right ahead, sir. Oh, what was that? That's just great. It's just great. That was just fantastic. Come on, boys. We've been on top. Don't do this, Football Manager. We've been on top the whole game. But all it takes, right? It just takes that one goal. Get a little rattled. Ooh, that's good passing. Oh boy, this seems like a benefit. Nope. That's Contreras. That's our advanced playmaker from midfield coming back to help out on defense. You love to see it. You love to see it. Voisin's on his bike. Voisin. Oh, good save by Mayo. Clifter, candy from a baby. Plays it back. Richard, oh my goodness. You cannot be serious. He had more than enough time to react to it. In my professional opinion, and of course. I think that guy was blocking our keeper. Somebody do something. There were 3 of you there. They definitely come on strong. Ooh, Kufner. Each team's had 6 corners. They've had 12 fouls. Thus, the yellow card accumulation, my friends. Only the one clear-cut chance for them and a half chance for us. And yet there are 4 goals in the match. Ganesh, lots of space. Okay. Do your thing, mate. Play it back. All right. Now they're back in their shape, so we're probably not going to get much here. Except... Oh, Pedro! Oh! That's for you. That's for you, my Swedish friend. Richard said, I don't need an assist. I need my 2nd goal of the season. It's not over yet. But, I mean, put some pace. That was kind of like that Fabinho goal against Man City, right? The ball comes out outside of the D, smacks it home. Whoa, where's that coming from the holding mid? Whoa. All right, boys. Let's get this guy sent off, please. Unnecessary 360, but it works. It works. Oh. I mean, that's fine. Just let him just dribble right through us like a hot knife through butter, my friends. Voisin, nothing doing. Animation glitches. Oh, right past his... Oh, I thought that was going to be another one. Kind of like Richard's goal. Whoa! Let's go, Coppa. Kufner. You got... Yes. We can just do this for 40 minutes, because I'm sure there'll be 8 minutes of added on time. Oh, Petroli said, I got it, boys. I'm taking this one. Oh, I was hoping he was going to lay it off, not going to lie. Like the ultimate unselfish thing, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and then pass it over, let Gilmar slide it home, but instead we get nothing out of it from our 7th quarter. Ooh, okay. Thought Boyson was going to get the red mist there and just come from behind and do it again. Right. Do something. Okay, just let him dribble. That's fine. I would have rather you put that out for a throw rather than a corner. It seems risky. Jose Carlos gets to it. Can Voisin put on his Jets? Is that Voisin? Is that Contreras? That's Voisin. Pedrelli. Okay. Gilmar in the middle. Gilmar making a run. He got 4 runners. Can he pick out one of them? No, it's blocked. And it goes out for a goal kick because he blocked it and it came off his shin. Interesting angle from the director. We're going to go to the sky cam. We're going to go to the sky cam. It's probably more accurate. Kuffner, Richard. Mate, forward. You have 2 midfield options waiting on you to pass it. Kuffner's like, get away from me. To Bone. Like the chocolate. It was delicious. I've been waiting to use it. I know it's not. The triangle chocolate. You know what I'm talking about. What a... Oh, that was so good. The curve on that pass. Oh, right into the zone of uncertainty. And then the finish was another chef's kiss. Richard, is he going to get his third? Oh, he was, but the keeper was quick to react, my friends. It is not over. Someone's going, praise. No, it's too early. Not yet. Oh, he's already on a yellow. See you later. Get 10. Get 10. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to see what happens this highlight. We're going to take our yellow off. And we're going to bring on Moita. No, we're not. No, we're not. I've changed my mind. And I meant to put him on cover. We'll do it here in a second. Oh, Ganesh! Lots of space! Is he going to Andy Robertson rocket? No, he's closed down now. Goes for the chip. Doesn't work. Tabone's there. Kuffner's there. Plays it to Pedrelli. Oh, cuts it back! Voisin! Off the post, Gilmore! 20 something on this, and it's 5-2! 5-2! Get in! Get in! Wait. You're left-footed. Sorry, we got to switch up how we do things here. Five 2. Oh, can we please finish FM20 like this all the way? Oh, Pedrelli. We're gonna watch this goal. I thought it was good. Dunks it off the post. I thought it was good. I thought the pass to our left winger was good, and then the finish off the post. You can't really, you got it on frame-ish. You got it to the frame, I should say. We're going to do this. We have to protect Kuffner. We must protect Kuffner. Bogdanovic is like, what? Oh, you want me to play? It's not a league game, my friends. And then I think Voisin deserves a breathe. No, we have options there. We're going to bring in... We're gonna run Lorenzo out. And now we're going to praise. It's late. I understand. There we go. Fired up. My friends. I love that we battled back. Right? You get punched in the face right before the half. They equalize 10 minutes or 5 minutes after the start of the second half. And it's like, oh. And we've been able to come back and win it convincingly. Now, you could argue, right? They did have a man sent off. Ticker tape parade. There we go. There we go. Get in. 2 years running. What a game. What a game. But, I mean, the man sent off was in the 72nd minute. The game, we were already up 4-2 at that point, right? So I like that the man being sent off didn't win us the game. It probably helped us, obviously, because we came back and scored the fifth goal and whatever. But I like that we had come back already and scored a third goal and then, third and fourth goal before that happened. passionate, you deserve it. I mean, we got momentum. Saving. I almost kept going without you being here. 2 games in a row, 5 goals scored. Voice on a 9.27 average rating? No way. Okay, in the final, why would it say average rating? Average for the game? That's weird. I thought it meant through the whole Coppa Italia. That's not a small. I mean, can you imagine the new owners? We make it to the Champions League final. Here's 12 billion. You win the Coppa Italia. Here's 5 million. They're like, oh, that's pretty good. Oh, and somebody really much more intelligent than myself, Retro Gaming 1982, left a comment in the last episode. It said, I assume the 70 million added pays off the club's debts as you were considerably in debt, plus the 35 million to put you at a positive bank balance. Technically, the money for the debt would come from the takeover cost, but I doubt FM has any way of describing that in the figures. And I think you're exactly right. Now, we do have a bank loan still, and it's new, so I think this might be the... It's not the training facilities, is it? Because it said we were going to invest in training facilities, but 22.5 million seems like a lot. So maybe they consolidated it. And it's definitely lowered our costs. So I just thought that was kind of interesting, to be honest with you. So thank you, Retro Gamer, for that comment. Medals for everyone gets a medal. Even if you made just a substitute appearance, Alfredo. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Maybe Picado will be happy now. It says he wants to stay again, but it said that last time. So way to freaking go. I mean, 2 goals and assists on a 9.3. My goodness. Yes. Yes. Now, we got 5.22 million and we pay out half of it, but that's fine. Get in. All right, my friends. The last episode of this series. Aside from the streaming that I mentioned, if you skipped it, you got to go back and watch the whole thing. It's coming on Thursday or Friday. Stay tuned. It's going to be Inter in league play and Man City in the final. I mean, is it wrong to look past Perugia? I mean, I guess that could be a banana peel for us, right? Because they're fighting to survive. If it's going really poorly, I'll bring you into the middle of that game. But we're definitely, if we beat Inter though, we got a 1-point lead. If we beat Inter, we'll have a 4-point lead, and then it won't matter. If we draw with Inter, we might have to change our plans. So let's not do that. We just smashed them 5-2. Maybe they got their hopes pegged to the league and they played their B team in the Coppa Italia final. Probably not. Let's hope not. That's in 4 days, my friends. We will see you then. Thank you so much for watching this entire series. I never thought I'd have a series go 200 plus episodes, but here we are. Smash that like button. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.